think for this review, I'm going to be doing more of a short review, mainly because I'm going to put the same effort into this review as the devs put into the game. And if you'd like to learn why I'm saying that, then hit them like and subscribe buttons and I'll tell you now. So firstly, there is no story, so that's that over and done with. Secondly, Kiki is a platform obstacle course 3D yada yada something something and all that lot. It's also timed, so you can time your runs so that you can look at them, but as far as I can see, there are no online leaderboards. As for the controls, and we really need to talk about these, you get up, down, left, right, and jump. You can also look up and down, so you can kind of gauge things as you're going through. But the sensitivity is the thing that I'm going to be discussing here, because it sucks. You get to adjust the sensitivity, and trust me, it took me ages to get something anywhere like what is needed to play this game. And although all the movements work quite well, it's the turning that is the real offensive thing here. You can't just turn, it has this weird turning feel to it, and you can't just turn into a corner. It's hard to explain, but you have to stop to turn half the time, otherwise you'll just fail. And I would definitely recommend setting this up before you even start playing for real, otherwise just don't bother. There are lots of jumps, lots of platforms that move around. There are lots of traps, spikes, and all sorts of gubbins out there to try and, well, effectively make you fail your run. And then there's stars and trophies, which you have to then go and collect in order to, well, I just couldn't be asked to collect them all, to be honest. And then they introduce keys, which sometimes you need to open doors to get to the exit or to get to things like the trophies and all. Within the game, you'll be playing 6 stages. Each stage has 10 levels, so you get 60 levels all in all. Personally, I got to the second stage and just gave up after a while because it kind of like just looked all the same. It basically looked like the first stage, but in a different colour, which kind of felt really lazy, much like the home screen, which is like just mental how there is nothing there, basically. The game overall does kind of what it says on the tin. It literally does, but it doesn't try to do anything more. It's like ordering a bacon sandwich, and yeah, they brought the bacon sandwich out, but it was just 2 pieces of bread, bacon, no butter, no brown sauce, no nothing. It was just basic. They've done their job, and that's it. They walked away. I'm not even quite sure whether it's worth the $4.99 or the £4.49. Graphically, it's very basic, like very basic. And sound-wise, there is a soundtrack to it, but it's okay actually. I didn't find it offensive. But the other sounds, there is hardly, you turn the sound down, and there's literally hardly any sound within this game. There's a pickup here and there and something else makes a sound, but as for all the traps and all, generally nothing. Silence. But you don't have to stay silent. You can raise your hands, or at least your finger, and hit them like and subscribe buttons. Thank you very much. Anyway, I asked for a review key of this game, and mainly because it looked really good. And it kind of let me down slightly, and because of that, I'm going to be giving Kiki a 3 out of 10.